Hi, David Seaborg, evolutionary biologist and president of the World Rainforest Fund, bringing you the latest on the climate that the scientists have, not something that is all that known to the general public, which is what the themes of my videos here are, is to give you things you can't get easily elsewhere. And so this is from because I'm a scientist and I'm in touch with scientists, here's what some of the latest warning from scientific studies and the latest data on climate change and global warming. The last 3 years were the hottest on record. This is a new analysis of global climate data finding this. And they also mark the first 3 year period in which the global average temperature exceeded 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre industrial levels, and 1.5 degrees Celsius or 1.5 degrees centigrade is about 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit. So that much, 2.7 degrees above what it was before we had industry and the industrial revolution, that is, Earth's natural levels of temperature. And this was a threshold associated with weather extremes and increased risk to human health and to biodiversity, to species, to wildlife. 1.5 degrees Celsius or 2.7 degrees centigrade doesn't seem like a cliff edge, but we know that every half a degree matters a lot. And this was said by, I paraphrased, a climate scientist Samantha Burgess, and as she said it at a news event announcing the report, Burgess is the strategic climate lead for the European Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasts, which is the one that released the report. Although 2025 was slightly cooler than the two previous years, averaging 1.47 degrees above pre-industrial temperatures, that is in centigrade, Earth is warming faster than it was a decade ago. The planet is now on track to consistently exceed the 1.5 degrees centigrade or 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit threshold consistently by, that is, pretty much every year by 2029. 2024 remains the hottest year on record ever since records were kept, averaging 1.6 degrees above the pre industrial period, or about maybe 2.9 Fahrenheit, 1.6 centigrade, with 2023 still in second place, while the tropics in 2025 were somewhat cooler than in 2024. Antarctica saw the hottest years on record. Antarctica, the hottest years on record, and the Arctic is second hottest. And sea ice at both the poles melted exceedingly fast. Thank you. This is the report that I wanted to convey to you.